Okay. I see an aisle of figures of some sort.
Hmm. Might take two sometimes. Oh, the center is the laser pointer. The arrow on
Uh-huh.
the right side is the center.
A mass of something floating.
Mm.
Here I see two figures.
Sort of like facing outward.
Yeah. Hair sort of forming nice curls at the side there. This feels very much like a face or a feather.
Mm. Yeah, I can see the feather like sort of way on top of it.
Yeah. I feel like this one I could look at for a long time and it would change how I feel about it. Initially, I saw hands, and now now I see eyes and not much else. But eyes that are coming out from that small piece of dark in the middle.
Mm.
Farmland. And then a chalice. Maybe holding another chalice.
Yeah, sort of like the smaller, the one on the bottom has like a larger cusp on it, so the more
Mm-hmm.
fits on in it.
Yeah. This one definitely feels like a landscape.
Mm. Really good stuff.
This seems like a figure on a cross.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot of like.
Some birds.
Yeah, bird as well, flying from above. It's funny how specific some of them seem.
Mm.
Like my first reaction is, oh, that one's a bit obvious. But I wonder if, I
There's
don't know.
something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. This one feels like a structure of a castle or something built of glass moving upwards. Or I also see wings and crowds of people. Someone with a top hat and a collar in the center.
Mm.
There's a lot in that one.
Alright, we're gonna move on to the next stage, so it's another very similar like Rorschach test, it's just gonna be like in a different style.
Okay.
So just a different set of inputs. Right there. So again,
This one feels very circus-like. I feel like I'm seeing elephants and a figure in the center, sort of holding them. There feels like a lot of movement and
Is this the elephants right here?
yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Like a door engraving, but all the color pulled out. And when I look at the smaller, or the one that seems smaller on the top, it feels more like a mask.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could be like the face of an insect, very close up. Or looking into a path in the woods. Some sort of obstruction to your path. Yeah. Mm. Feels like clouds and some distorted face of maybe a deer or
A deer.
some animal reflected. I feel like that, yeah. At the top I see an eye and long ears going up into that mass of cloud-like something. But also crystals, which makes me think of cave.
Sort of like a fairy deer, kind of like more environment.
Yeah.
We'll go into the next part, which
Okay.
Sal's will start messing with the visuals, and
Oh boy.
yeah, it can get kind of intense.
Am I still clicking through these ones?
Sal's is just gonna do this on his own, and you can either say rapid fire. I forgot to mention there is also like a notepad and paper next to you, so if you
Okay.
want to just write down as you go for this, you can do that as well.
Okay.
Because this might move a little fast, or if you just want to say as you go, that's totally an option as well.
Okay. Do you want me to pull specific images out of it over just
Whatever
observing
you
what's
see,
happening?
um,
Okay. Definitely hands and wings. An alert. Again, eyes and masks. cups and things repeatedly becoming one.
Mm. Okay. We can stop it there. So now we're gonna switch over to the questions themselves. So like I said before, these, like, I'm gonna be able to put through all of them. I think there's
Okay.
around 35 questions. We should
Oh, okay.
have quite a bit of time left, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, we have 35 minutes up until the next time slot. So
Sweet.
we're gonna go outside.
Okay.
You're gonna go out in here with your own thoughts and the quicker, essentially. And like I
Okay.
said, if you want to spend 5 minutes on a question and like it's something for being brought out of you, do that. If you're not really interested in the question and you just want to skip ahead, no problem at all. Just do
Okay.
what feels right for you.
Okay.
And whenever you're ready, feel free to just walk out the front door and me and Silas will be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you said there's 35?
There's around
Questions?
35 and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's super interesting to look at this all in this arrangement of screens rather than being presented with like a TV.
Yeah, that's
It changes it a lot.
The mastermind over there.
Thank you, yeah, that is why I am here. Oh,
Do you work a lot with video and
yeah, these are all my TVs. I do a lot of stuff with like, I mean, just like anything. I'm just really interested in like images and like the way that we make them. I don't know, it's like a weird way of phrasing it, but
No, I think that
You
makes
like to
sense.
look at stuff.
I like to look
and
at
make
things.
I can relate to that.
There.
What do you
Is that what you want?
Yes, I can read it.
Yeah, is that legible?
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome, cool. And whenever you're ready, feel free.
Okay, could
Enjoy.
you maybe
Thank you.
hand me my water? So I don't have to de-mic myself. Thank
You might get
you.
parched with all of these random questions.
There's so much to say.
What do you do? I wake up and rise and move through day after day in this breathing body. Try to make art out of it and honor the connections that I find in it and love it. What world do you live in? Certainly one of my own creation, which lately has been maybe a comfort to remember. So my world, my world feels quite safe. In the midst of discomfort and resistance and pain, I just returned and try to love it. Yeah. That's the world I'm living in, trying to love it. I could certainly spend forever trying to answer any of these questions. Who cares? I agree. It's all just one. No one to impress, no obligations, right? When did it happen? A big event happened in 2014. And a big event happened maybe all year, I guess we'll see, of 2023. What do you like about them? Did you get there in time? Yes. Why did you say yes? It feels like I am where I need to be. Were you there for them? I think this is what I could say I would hope for out of my close relationships. Were you there for them? I'd have to ask. Why did you do it? Why did you do it? Are you okay? I am okay. Yes. What did you offer? Presents? I think I tell myself that is the only requirement. But I think truly I offered some patience and a love for the visual world. Who are they? This makes me think of one of the people that I know best, and I'm inclined to say they are my love, someone that I got to grow up with and watch become new in so many ways, and watch them grow into who they are. A wonderful friend and a funny cat lover. Is this it? Yes. Yes, of course. Yes. What do you see? I see a pyramid and a studio and bright lights and black wooden chairs and the bottom of my own figure on this chair and dangling lights, and I see blue sky and white clouds through two small square windows up above, and I see this black curtain just dancing a little bit. And I see everything that surrounds physically here. I wonder about what I see beyond that. What do you like about it? That it's feeling a little more comfortable now. My nervousness is fading a bit, but my stomach is telling me I'm hungry. I like getting to play with something new like this and experience the curiosity of what will come out of it. Did you do a good job? To be kind, I'll give myself a yes and a gold star. Are you different? I'm different than before. I'm the same in many ways. Yes and no. What's the point? The point is this, right? To be with what comes next. These wavy letters really make me feel inclined to sit back and enjoy the presentation rather than interfere with my own ramblings and trying to create points. But I guess it's interesting when we try to create points, or it can be. Why do you think the way that you do? I think more of it than before is intentional. I'm sure a great deal of it is automatic and unconscious because I have this funny brain that has been affected by all of these circumstances in my life up until now. Why do you think the way that you do? I think now, because I begin to notice how much more comfortable I feel. Who are you? Some consciousness having an experience. Presence in this body. A human who really, 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 really loves art and creating and playing with and viewing images and supporting others in that lifelong endeavor. I'm always changing, right? There's no set answer. I think that's kind of what's fun about it and what I can begin to play with. There's no straight answer. What would you like? Right now, an almond croissant. And yogurt and strawberries and fresh watermelon. And I'm anticipating seeing a friend I haven't seen in many years this afternoon. And I would like to give her a hug. Are you pissed? No. Are you scared? I certainly have feelings of fright. I wouldn't say that I'm scared. Are you sorry for what you did? Yes. Yes. Interesting how that one brings up one instance where I know I didn't, or I haven't fully apologized yet. And that feels like a prompt to apologize for that. So, should I take my first note? Was it the right thing to do? Certainly. I don't think it could have been any other way. Are you there? I love that I feel when I I love that when I read that, I feel I'm questioning what's around me, not myself. Are you there? I'm getting a yes. 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 Why not? Why not? I agree. When will it come true? I just think about the things that already are. What's different? Everything from before. And nothing in that. We live through these cycles. And everything is growing and changing and dying and being born. It's all different. And quite the same at the core. Why did you say no? Instinct? Do you see it working out? Yes. I don't know what it is. I don't have a conclusive idea, and I think that allows me to see it working out. Yeah. Are you here? Well, I'm in here. Are you here? Again, are you here? Are you here? Yes. How long until then? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Then will reveal itself. I try not to concern myself with how long. Just feel it out. Why did you stop? Because I didn't begin with intention. If I begin again, I think it might be with the piano or a cello or the bass again, and treat it with more, I don't think reverence is the word, but maybe treat it with more reverence and I would have stopped because I didn't enjoy the process. Was it wise? I I wouldn't claim the word wise. Was it right or okay, or was it what was next? Yes. I think I did it. I felt like I sped through those a bit and I got comfortable, maybe halfway or 3/4 of the way through, but I'm glad I got to try something. Maybe I didn't finish. Okay, here's my finishing point. What did you get from it? Well, I think I just said a bit. I think it's just fun, and this is very different too. Be a part of reflection through these very funny and particular means. I think I do get a peek into my own brain and what my thoughts are circling around today and at this point in my life. How about that? I'll take it. Thank you for having me. Okay. And there's my laser.